Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to the podcast. Yes, I'm in an incredibly good mood today. I wonder why. I wonder why, because everything I own is up. It's up because of that. There's no real magic in here. But we were all curious. Everything has been sitting here with what if, and if the ETFs get approved, and then what will happen when the ETF get approved, and what will happen when the market actually starts trading it. And now we're seeing it. So there's a new paradigm in the market that's forming up. Now I'm not terribly comfortable with it because I don't know it. This is a brand new element to me. And I'm not exactly sure how to trade this. So it's getting very, very interesting, and I'm kind of excited and kind of apprehensive at the same time, because this is going to be our new normal. These wild swings, man. These wild up to 49.2, down to 48.5, and it's just going to be going nuts. I mean, look at that action. You know who's doing real well today? Coinbase. Coinbase is doing incredibly well because this is the Coinbase order book. So they're making money on every single trade. Life is good. But I think one of the big monsters, and everything got a lot of action, man. My Jackal killed it. Everything is just kind of up. Jackal's been up, running hot and heavy before that, so it's kind of nice that it's going to get some. But you know what? We're going to do our thing. We're going to correct. We'll move on. But the one that really did surprise me was Fetch. Fetch actually, that one surprised the hell out of me. Now, I've been in and around Fetch as long as there's been a Fetch, from their original over to the new mainnet, everything. I've been with Fetch the entire time, and I'm not really going to leave, because 2024, 2025, in my opinion, in the way that I'm investing, it's going to be DePIN, it's going to be AI, it's going to be entertainment, and I'm 100% right on this. I'm investing accordingly. Now, again, Fetch, this one surprised me a little bit, is just how quick it boomed from where it was to where it is. And I actually started parting with my position a little bit, not because I want to sell Fetch. I don't. I still like my exposure. It's just that I'm overexposed. I have a lot. When I bought into it after the last really bad crash, and I bought into it at 6 cents. My exposure by dollar was not terrible, but it's gone up a little bit since then. So you're talking about a 10, 11, 12x from where it was I bought in. So my dollar exposure is a little bit heavier now. So I've kind of been parting ways with it. But the funny part out there has actually been that number right there. Just some I pulled out liquid, just I wanted to see what was going to happen, and that number has ran from 50 up to 65, and it's just been bouncing crazily right there in that area. So I'm going to hold on to it, and we'll just kind of see what happens with it. I probably pull anything off over 60 grand. And realize the profits on that one, so it'll insulate me a little bit when it starts to correct, because it's going to correct. Everything's going to correct, because we haven't quite figured this out yet. So everything is going to be taking these incredibly wild swings. And I think now more than ever, you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan. What am I going to do? What is my high? What is my low? Because early in this, as we start to figure out, that's when you're going to be able to capitalize. That's when I'm going to be able to capitalize the most, is when it's early and when we're figuring it out. Now, I've never had a problem going to cash, ever. I'm not doing it right now because I don't know what the hell's about to happen. We need data. We don't have any yet. I mean, we've got like an hour and a half worth of data, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen today. One of the shockers is that U.S. interest rates went up today. It went up to 3.4. This doesn't care. Nothing cares right now. All eyes are upon this thing. So it's even the data we get right now is going to be a little bit skewed because we don't know. So I'm going to continue to run this one a little bit carefully. But Fetch and Orion and Singularity, man, I haven't really moved out of those positions. I've made a whole bunch of money on them. I plan on making a whole bunch more. It is the future. It is 2024 and 2025, man. They're going to run nuts. I am invested in accordingly. I don't care what you do. Don't believe me? I don't care, man. It's your money. Nobody believed me at 6 either, and yet here we are. So it's just kind of funny how that works. Anyway, guys, just a quick one. Just wanted to let you know. We do most. We tend to keep in our wheelhouse when we're talking. But as a very large investor in Fetch, I think it's okay for me to make a video on it and just say, yes, I am a very large investor in Fetch. I have been for a long, long time, and it's just nice seeing it come in. But that is a big market cap to move 18%, man. I mean, we're not talking about a little babe in the woods here. That's the funny thing, is when you blow when you take it over here and you actually take a look at the size of that market cap, guys. That's $800 million. So for that to jump up and down 15, 16, 18% in a single day, 19% now in a single day, that's a lot of movement. That's a lot of interest. I've always dug the product. Can't wait for my virtual twin to come out. They've been teasing that forever and ever and ever. But it's nice seeing it kind of come into its own. It's riding up Bitcoin right now. But everybody that's kind of been in this token for a long, long time understands how it moves. So anyway, that's it. That's all we got, guys. Live stream tonight, 1800 Central. We'll probably have the bell. She's moving, so I'm not sure she's going to be available, but we'll have the bell. We will have Astrovault Eric. So I got to hit him up, man. I got to tell him to make a pool. He'll make the pool for me. So if I want a fetch pool over there, which I really do, I think he'll make the pool for me if I seed it, and I think I'm going to because I need that pool. So anyway, questions or comments, gotthepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money, guys. Cheers.